Hi guys, welcome to my channel Game of Trades. So again Nifty and I have been analyzing and giving my views through YouTube to you all from last few weeks. The right word will be the last few months, and I have been bullish on Nifty, and I will analyze now a few parts of it which I have not given before while analyzing it, and I will analyze what happened today on the intraday chart. So, uh, firstly, the disclaimer. So, whatever information you are viewing through this YouTube channel is entirely for educational purpose, and any trade that you take based on the information provided here is entirely your responsibility as well as its outcome, that is profit or loss, and I can't be held legally responsible for it. So, if you see Nifty daily chart, a lot of people were of the idea of getting short on Nifty, and of course, there were few red candles, and this is the time when you have certain idea of what to do, and it is not panning out as you have planned. Then you should wait, and you should not take the trade against the long-term trend. So we see that once it started going up, it surpassed its initial levels and is constantly making a new high. So today also it made a new high, but could not close at that level, but it reached a new high. Now, if you see, there has been certain gap ups from the very start. So here there was a gap up, then again it started with a good gap and then came down. Then if you see here, there was a gap up, then the next day this red candle filled the gap. Again there was gap up, here there was gap up, here gap, here gap, here gap. So I believe we will see some more gaps to come in forthcoming sessions, and since I see a lot of call writers are engaged on 10,500 calls, so probably in few days we might see a tomorrow, day after tomorrow, or some other day, uh, some gap up, and then it will continue its uptrend. So that would be required, because if you have to push the short positions out of the system, you have to make them fear, and that can happen if it really gaps up and somebody is on short side, then they will really come into the panic mode. So so that can happen. If you just see these candles, this does not mean that you see a red candle here, red candle here, and you see this candle with a long wick on the upside. This does not mean that the pressure is down. You have to analyze it not individually only, but then there are other parts of it that you have to take into account. So currently I'm still bullish on Nifty. I showed you how it has gone up through the gaps. The This is just a consolidation. Today it made an all-time high, and in my WhatsApp group I gave in the morning today that today we might see a Nifty trading above 10,500. So let's see what Nifty did. It made a high of 10,490, so it missed 10,500 mark by 10 points. But then in coming sessions we will see it, and if it has to go a long way, then uh, we might then it might possibly it will trade above this horizontal line only, and at most it should if at all it comes down, it can uh, test this gap, but possibly this will not happen. We will open we will open up tomorrow, probably gap up, or at the same level, but will start going up. So we'll go to the intraday chart. So when I told that we might see Nifty trading above 10,500. I think it was around these levels at the onset of this red candle. I said that, and then we you can see that it started going up, and then again it started to fall. So this is something, if you can see this pattern and if you can recognize this, I will not go in detail, just wanted to give a brief overview. So that's what it happened. So this was expected, this move was expected, this downfall was expected, and now what we have to go on and check that what does it open gap up tomorrow. Or if you see here, RSI had taken support at 40. Here also it is taking support at 40. Now let's see what happens tomorrow. We should keep our CE positions, which we are on the buy side, intact, and it has long way to go. We have a lot of trading days left. It is just 6th of November. The expiry is on 30th of November. So time decay won't hit now, and if we can surpass Nifty above 10,600 or 700 in this week, then that will be good for us for our call options. So let's see how it goes. Currently, keep your positions intact in Nifty 50. So that's it for now. If you have any queries, then you can ask me in the comment section, and if you want to join my WhatsApp group, then ping me on the number provided in the description, and subscribe to this channel, because I don't forward the link to this YouTube videos in all the groups I am in. Also my trading group, there are few which are relevant. I forward those links to my WhatsApp group. So if you don't want to miss the videos, then subscribe it and click the bell button. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.